Hi everybody, I'm Gabrielle Prendergast and I'm talking to you from my office. This is where I do my writing and everything happens, so I thought you guys might like to see how messy it is. I'm the author of If Pluto Was a Pea, which is a picture book about the planets. I'm going to read If Pluto Was a Pea to you, and at the end of it I'm going to tell you a few little details that aren't in the book but are super interesting anyway. If Pluto was a pea. You can see the first page is all the planets, but they're not planets, they're different objects. If Pluto was a pea. Pluto is much smaller than the other planets. That's why it's called a dwarf planet. But how much smaller is it? If Pluto was a pea, the sun would be a tent. Would be about 13 to 15 feet, a big tent. If Pluto was a pea, Mercury would be a marble. Not that much bigger, but bigger enough. If Pluto was a pea, Venus would be a ping pong ball. If Pluto was a pea, the Earth would be a golf ball. If Pluto was a pea, Earth's moon would be a blueberry. Did you know that that's how big the moon was compared to the Earth? If Pluto was a pea, Mars would be an acorn, a little bit bigger than a blueberry. If Pluto was a pea, Jupiter would be a beach ball, a quite large beach ball too, about 15 or 16 inches. If Pluto was a pea, Saturn would be a pumpkin. Almost as big as Jupiter, but not quite. If Pluto was a pea, Uranus would be a melon. If Pluto was a pea, Neptune would be a grapefruit. Is Pluto smaller than everything in the solar system? No. If Pluto was a pea, her own moon, Charon, would be an apple seed. If Pluto was a pea, Pluto's other moons, Nix, Kerberos, and Hydra, would be like grains of sand. If Pluto was a pea, Pluto's smallest moon, Styx, would be too small to see. And you would be much smaller than that, but still not too small to think big thoughts and do great things. And there's the planets again. So I told you that I would tell you some information that wasn't in the book, but still really cool. And one of those things is the distance that the planets are from each other. So if you take the golf ball that represents the Earth and the blueberry that represents the moon, try to think about how far away those two things would be if they were the moon and the Earth. So let's say this is the moon and this is the Earth and this is the blueberry that's the moon. How far away are they? Are they this far away? 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 You might be surprised to know that they are this far away, just over a meter, which is a lot further away than I think people picture it. So the solar system is a lot bigger than we think. And if you wanted to put the sun, the tent that represents the sun, say at your school, and then walk with the golf ball representing the Earth to get it far enough away, you would have to walk 1/4 mile. So that's like a good 10-minute walk. It's a long way away. So the solar system is very, very big. And Pluto would be on the other side of a medium-sized city. So the solar system is very big. If you go to my website, which is gsprendergast.com, you can download one of these little classroom exercises to go with If Pluto Was a Pea, and it's got exercises about imagining how big the planets are and how far away and how apart they are, how far apart they are. So yeah, you can get that from my website. You guys might have studied the solar system in class, and this is a fun exercise to do to help you understand the solar system a little bit better. Just think about the sizes of the planets and the distances involved, and it's really kind of amazing when you think about it. Well, thank you for watching. Again, I'm Gabrielle Prendergast. I'm the author of If Pluto Was a Pea and some other books. You can find me at my website, which is gsprendergast.com, and I have an unusual name, so I'm really easy to find online. I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on Instagram. So I'd love to hear from you if you read this book or if you read others of my books. And if your teacher wants to contact me, I'd be happy to send one of these cards in the mail. Don't forget to participate in the S.T.E.A.M Race to Space Reading Challenge, and have a happy day. Goodbye for now.